Hello and welcome to Just One. No, wrong Scotsman, I'm afraid. It's Will here from Zaltek Reviews. This arrived just a few days ago and I wasn't actually going to review this today. I was going to review the Nodus Sector Dive, the Red Tide version. But I was looking through my notes and I realised that this is getting launched on Kickstarter in just a couple of days. To be more precise, it's the 18th of March at 3 PM UK time. Right, anyway, this is a collaboration watch between YEMA watches in France. Kavinsky, huge following on YouTube, obviously does done various music for movies and all the rest of the stuff. To be honest, to be brutally honest, I don't really know much about him, to be honest. To be fair, I looked at his YouTube channel and that, and I had a listen to some of the music. It's no my cup of tea. I like rock and kind of indie music and stuff like that. But he's got a massive following, so he's obviously very popular. Oh aye, I better play the intro, eh? Right, first off, I'm not exactly sure if this is a prototype or, well, I suppose if they're launching on Kickstarter in a few days' time, this is going to be a prototype. I'm not even sure if YEMA want this back or whatever. I've no idea. If it turns out they don't want it back, I'll come back to the video and I'll put the paid promotion thing on. I'm not going to put it on the new because I'm pretty sure they want it back. It's not an expensive watch. I think the launch I had it up. Oh, damn it. Just ripped my glove. You're only, like, for one watch, you're talking €195. There's two versions if you're just wanting the one. You've got this silver edition. There's also a black edition. But there's been a couple of different things on Kickstarter where you can get one watch in silver or black and a collector's edition of Kavinsky's new album and vinyl and signed by Kavinsky himself, although they're limited to 200. You can get two watches, like you could buy the silver and the black one and get the collector's vinyl signed by Kavinsky, but that's limited to 100. If you just want to watch like what I've got here, as I say, you're looking at €195. As I say, launching on the 18th of March, and they'll be shipping sometime in June. So it's not really a long wait. First up, let me get back in a wee bit. Let me show you what you get. You get this kind of canvas pouch type thing with the YEMA logo and obviously the Kavinsky branding as well. Oh, excuse me. Just had my lunch. Right, inside, come on, you get your warranty card, which is... It's probably the best warranty card I've ever seen in my life. Made out of leather, and it's real leather as well. International warranty. The warranty term is 2 years. Length, sorry. Obviously there's no details on there apart from YEMA.com. But that's nice. I like that. Then you get this... Oh, what's this? History. Oh, it's quite a... I think I might save that for later on and actually read it later when I'm away to the toilet to drop the kids off at the pool, as you do. I might have a wee look through that. History of the brand and some models, and anyway, pass the time for 5-10 minutes. And the pouch for the watch itself, it's actually very nice. It's got like a suede interior. The outside's kind of kind of leathery. I'm not sure if it's real leather or not, but it's nice. It's dead. It's really soft. It's a nice travel case type thing, and it's got the Kavinsky branding on it and the wee logo on there. Anyway, that's enough about that. Devil, let's talk about the watch. Let me zoom in a wee bit. This watch, 316L stainless steel, it's obviously digital. It's got integrated bracelet. They are solid links. There's a press clasp right enough. There's no micro adjust or anything, which is a bit of a shame because when I put this on wrist, I'll show you a wrist shot later. To get the perfect size for my wrist, I found it a bit difficult. It was either too loose or too tight, and I prefer to wear a watch that's kind of snug on the wrist. I hate it if it moves about and all the rest of the stuff. I just didn't like that. Some people like it, but I don't. And as I say, no micro adjust, so I've got it sized up for myself, and it wears. It's no like painfully tight. It's just tighter than I would normally have it. But what can you do? The whole thing, as I say, the case back. That's got to be like a snap-on case back. I would say. It's got to be. It's digital, and it's only got what 30 meters of water resistance. You got high polished sides there. Stainless steel case back, as I mentioned. Snap on. You got brushing. You can see yourself. You got brushing along the top. I'll just get that a wipe. And you've got polished like at 45-degree angles there on each corner. You've got two pushers. Obviously the main one is for checking the time, and that's your time adjust button there, the red one. It's quite hard to describe this watch because it's so simple, but I do like it. That's the weird thing. I think I would prefer the black one if I was given the choice, but can't go wrong with silver stainless steel. Most of my, 95% of my watches are all stainless steel. A couple of titanium, and I don't think I've even got a black DLC watch anymore. No, I think the last one I had in was just for review, and it was the Show Deep by First Stage Watches. I think that was the last one I had in. You got brushing. I mean, the brushing's good quality. It's not the best watch on the planet, but then it's a cheap watch. Signed with the Kavinsky K logo there on that part of the clasp. Double push button release, and that's it. Pressed inner part there. I don't think you can. Well, you can take the bracelet off, but then you'll be wasting your time because it's not as if you can fit a normal strap to it or anything like that. Because it comes off there, and you're left with that protruding male link. So you keep it on the bracelet. To size it, it's push pins, so there's no screws or pin and collar or anything like that. So it's super easy to size up. Didn't have any issues with it. You can see there on the bottom of the case back you've got a couple of like polished accents and whatnot. Polished sides, as I mentioned. The polishing is actually It's done pretty well. You can see a couple of light scratches, but they're just like hairline scratches, if you know what I mean. Same on that side. You can't see, I mean, you can see them there on the camera, but see when you're looking at it just with the naked eye, you can't see nothing. It just looks like all shiny. Ooh, shiny. Brushed along the top there, as I mentioned earlier. Wee YEMA logo there, and it's a pretty simple digital watch. I think YEMA have done quite well with their marketing stuff, you know, with the whole collaboration, and I'll have played some videos I'm pretty sure that I'm allowed to play without getting a copyright strike. I'm not going to play any music or anything like that, because that'll be a definite copyright strike, and I don't want that. Not at all. It's going to be a quick video because there isn't really that much to talk about. It's a simple digital watch with stainless steel watch head and bracelet, and that's pretty much your whack. The finishing's nice. I mean, the wee polish bits in there are all nicely done and whatnot, and as I say, brushed clasp, branded Kavinsky case back, and that's pretty much your whack. Obviously you've got the time, seconds, I'm not sure if it's going to come through, the date, seconds, and that's it. That's your whack. You do get, I'm pretty sure that you get the year on it as well when you're cycling through the time setting things. In fact, let me have a look. Well, that's just, oh, fuck's sake. When you're adjusting, and the date, there's the year, you could set it 12 hour or 24 hour, and that's it. Done. It's a fun watch. That's what it is, and it's like a blast for the past, you know. When I was growing up, I used to watch like the Bionic Man, and this is the same kind of thing, although it wasn't stainless steel, but it was just a simple digital watch. And I remember my dad having one of these. I'm sure it must have been like plastic or resin or maybe rubber, I don't know, but I remember you had to push it, see the time, and I thought, when I was young, I thought that was cool as fuck, you know what I mean? But then the telly back in like the late 70s, early 80s, it was garbage, but you didn't know any better, so you just went with it. The crystal that's on this, I think it's mineral crystal. I can't see it being sapphire, to be honest with you. I think it'd be pretty pointless putting a wee bit of sapphire in there, do you? Warranty is 2 years. I've explained the pushers and what they do. Where to buy it, it'll be on Kickstarter, 18th of March, 3 o'clock UK time. I'll leave a link in the description for the Kickstarter, and I'll also leave a link to YEMA watches, obviously. Can I give you a lume shot because there isn't any lume? I might turn the lights out and show you what it looks like in the dark when you push the button and whatnot. Movement, no idea. Digital. Aye, I'll give you a wrist shot. Oh, quick wrist check. Better zoom this. Aye, before I show you a wrist shot, I'll show you a wrist check. And I'm wearing my Christopher Ward C63 Sealander. White dial, of course. Stunning watch. Can't go wrong with that. Right, let me take it off. And I'll put on the YEMA. Quite a small. Oh, I never mentioned any dimensions or anything, did I? Fuck's sake, get a grip. Well, as you can see, it's quite small. Where is the blooming dimensions that I had? 9.85 mil thick, so practically nothing. Case diameter, you're looking at 36.5, lug to lug 42 mil. That's your whack. So quite a small watch, but because of the integrated bracelet, it wears a wee bit bigger than what the dimensions would suggest. But as you can see, my wrist is 6 3/4 inches. I'm pretty sure you know that by now. Aye. Wears nice on my wrist. I showed my wife this and she's like, oh, what the fuck is that? Where did you get that? 1978 phone, they're wanting the watch back. That's that, you cheeky cow. Then I explained, you know, who it was from and collaboration and all that. And then I woke her up because she fell asleep because she was bored at her tits. Anyway, I'm even going to bother turning the lights off. Look. It shows the time, then it goes off. That's it. A fun watch. And it's not that expensive. As I mentioned. So that's about it then. Don't know what else to say about it really. I'm looking through here, just make sure I've not missed anything off. Yeah, I've covered all that. Anyway, well, thanks for watching, and thanks again to YEMA Watches for sending this out for me to review. And I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be the Nodus that I mentioned earlier. Right. Well, I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.